And as I named it today, Saturn. Saturn is anger. US, Saturn, anger, O2. My name is Chimoge. Chimoge. According to the Christians, or whatever they want to call themselves who named me, that means God knows the time. Interesting observation. I don't know what it has to do with me. Metaphysically, what does that mean? Monstrous knowledge time. Interesting. I prefer knowledge time, Moge, but unfortunately Chimoge is my saved name. Anyway, you can also call me Moge. Government name Chimoge, Chijoke, eBay. Alternate white structure name based off of the history of my lineages and the calamity in the world today, Chimoge, Chijoke, eBay, Ngoko. Being name, which this network bears, Nkore. What is that? The smooth deletion of disease. Ooh, aka Shango, yes. It's a name for the outermost part of myself. It's important. And then the name of my way of being. I'm Keuzibu. Chimogen Keram. I'm Bumoge Onyishikala Kano. The monstrous husband of the sector of Ayan Chai. Forename husband. Now the time husband, same thing. Moge. The head of the greatest man alive. Welcome to Saturn. You see the title, Dr. Umar Is Fraud. Dr. Umar Is Fraud. Check out my video on that subject. I mean, the title's more complicated. That's basically what it is. Check it out on Moge. That's kind of the animating principle for today's thing. I'm fiddling around here. I think I need to take this thing off. This hoodie off. Yes. Abu Monishi Kala Kana. I'm the head of the greatest man alive. My being is 100% the god of thunder. Yes. Look at this paper. I'm gonna be hitting this paper. Like, share, subscribe, donate, buy my art, buy my merchandise, subscribe on Patreon. Yes. Hit the paper. Hit the paper. Hit the paper. I hit the paper. I get the paper. I hit the paper. I get the paper. I spread paper. I spread coins. I spread cash. I'm a mighty hit the paper. 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 I hit the paper. I hit the paper. I hit the paper. I get the cash. I get a viewer. I get the cash. I hit the viewer. I am a Mario. I am a ma. I'm a ma. I'm a mama. I'm a dioha. I'm a dioha. Abu Moge. I'm a Ramoge. Oge bu webu webu. Oge ne webu webu. Oh baby baby baby. Abu baby baby baby. Abu baby I'm a dioha. Abu ebe amadioha, Abu Mashu, Webu, 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 Abu Webu, 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 Wepu, Abu Wepu, Wepu, Abu Mobusy, I got him fussy, Abu incredible, Baba, oh I love Bussy, incredible. The thing of Bussy endless. Its most energetic form, its third cycle is incredible. What is that? That is the man who can do everything and still be a world leader. Yes, there's a misperception that the world leader can do everything. If the world leader does everything, he hurts himself. Somehow incredibly manages to do everything and not hurt himself. Abu Amadioha, hats off to him. But cara Abu Obasi, Obasi bu incredible, Abu incredible, Abu incredible, Abu Mamadio Hakara, Abu Mamadio Hakaka. Abum Kamesh Amadioha. Don't get it twisted though. The best world leader is still Amadioha. Shout out to Incredible though. You can't lead the world by yourself. You need a group. Just like Amadioha needs Oshun. Sri Matre. I saw 444. Ewi. Newi Bumanyele Shai. Na Ewi Neptune. Abum Nawi Kaka. Abum Nawi no Anketa. Anime Wawi. Abuna Ewi. Abuna Ewika. Yes, alright, let's change the page. I'm hitting the paper. I hit the paper. Just hit the paper. I hit the paper. We wet. Big ol' we wet. I know that we wet. I boom at you, we wet. I know that you wet. I boom at she calling, she wet. Onyeka. The saint. I boom the saint. I am the saint. I am the saint. I am the saint. I am not just saint. I am the saint. I am not just saint. I'm not a savage. I am the saint. I am the saint. Calling all the saints, covering them no go. Is it listen for new? Thank you for every view. Thank you for every comment. Thank you for every blessing. Let's share the blessings. What am I gonna do today? Earlier today, just to do a bootleg work log, I put together some video components. I added some music to it. And I also did a lot of thinking about my distribution structure. A lot is going to be distributed very soon, yes. Anyway, probably do something related to distribution, yes. Abumiwe, Abum Saturn, Abum Saturn, Abum Saturn, Abum Saturn, Abum Saturn, Abum Saturn, Abum Saturn. Abu Madoga, Animadoga Dada, Abu Madoga Karaya, Abu Me Karayinua, Ball. What does that mean? That means Shango expands his woman in this world. Yeah, when you kalaka, money bone kuto, Abu Mamadila, Abu Mamadila, Abu Mamadila. Abum Kalakan, Abum Kamano, no Parabum Kamano, Kamano, Kalakano, we all Bunaka, O Sabru, and Bonka Amadioha, Mesha, Kamalo, Abum Kamalo. Anyway. I'm thinking of food, I want to get food. I want to make this quick, then I get food. I go quick, then I get the food. I hit the paper, then I get the food. I hit the paper, then I get the food. I hit the paper, then I eat my food. Eating food is not an activity. It is something you just do while you're doing everything else. Too often in the world today, we think eating food is an activity. That's not proper, especially not for our category of life. We're active beings. We're not meant to sit in a chair and then just shit. Matter. What did I say? We're not meant to just pile on garbage inside ourselves. Yes, too much food is garbage. Food is meant to be eaten hot and ready. It's meant to be eaten in the moment. Even if it's not hot, it should be hot. You know what I'm saying. Don't overuse your refrigerator. Kalakano. Abum kalakano. Yes. Alright, let's toy around with this thing a bit. Alright, let's do this. Agu, abum kala kinda same paw, kala kinda different paw, hit the paper, paw, need mad, nene, paw. I hit the paper. I get the paper. I hit the paper. Paper. Paw pad. Paper. Paw pad. I hit the paper. I am paper. I boom paper. I get the paper. I hit the paper. I boom jidala. I get the paper. Anemimala. Hamarimimala. Karateno, abum eno, Anemeki, Keiko, Kako, Abum Amadio, Anu, Abum Wawe, Amadio, Abum Obo, Kikekan, Abum Kamala, Kaka, Abum Kamala, Nakanua, Abum Kamala, Kika, Abum Amadio, Hama, Abum Amadio, Hakaka, Abum Kamajamadio, Abum kanja jamadio ha. Abum ba 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 be. Abum ba 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 be. Abum sansone bezeka. Abum sansone bomane meze. Abum kaize. Abum adoka. Aname doka kaka. Abum adoka karanua. Abum karatenu tata. Abum ta. Abum kamalu kaka. Anime kamalunewa. Abum rinirora. Abum kaka. Abum kamejamadiuha. Abum kamalu kaka. Abum yoshi nuwa. Wepu shishi. Wepu washishi. Abum mamadiuha. Nuwa. Abum hate. I am hate. I hate evil. I hate things that should not exist. Abum hate, the light of the world. Abum akua, animekua, kurichiba, okua, kurichiba, okua, kurichiba. Abum agua, onyango, animenyango, hayana, hayawatha, hayana, ka. I hit the paper. I get the paper. I am paper. I get the paper. I hit the paper. I get the paper. I am the paper. Kamalu, na fana. Kamalu, na fana. Abuna, fana, na fana. Nafana, kaka. Abuna, nafana, kaka. Ka, haka. Abum, ado, kaka. Abum, shango, ke. Igwe. Abum igwe, webuoshi, igwe, same statement. Ha, I choose to cut every time. I choose to cut on a dime. Abum muge, shimuge nke rom. Onishikala kanu neu. Let me give you out some knowledge. Onishikala kanu. There's one for every planet in the world. But Onishikala kanu also exists outside of the world. In Ewu, in the random. He is known universally as Shimogen Keiron. Every slice of Ewu has its own Onyishikala Kanu to preside over it. Everywhere you need someone whose being is 100% the god of thunder. And same with the other Onyishi. There are 49 Onyishi, one for everything. At least in normal circumstances. Weird things happen, they could add more to police. What's a more digestible way of what I'm saying? Let me say that better way. What is a more digestible, what am I saying? Okay, let me put it like this. Let me give you a more digestible version of that point. There are special people. Those special people in the world have special connections to the things which undergird existence. The highest level of those special people are the Onishi, but there are many other special people. Look out for the special people. If you yourself are a special person, live up to your destiny. And let us all learn more about the special people. Being special does not mean they have the right to commit acts of evil. That is a misperception. Also, special people do not necessarily rise to the top in the modern world because it is evil. When evil rules the world, it is upside down. The king might be underground, but he might also be on the rise. Expand forever. Let's go. Kabara, abarinkeke, abumabarinkeke, abarinkeke, the god of heat. Ka, amadioha, that is our category of life. We can also call our category of life amadioha, the good husband of the people. Ka. The idea of our category of life is based on an expansion person, one of the saints, named Abarinkeke. He can be very great. He can be Onyishikala Kanu, but he can also be terrible. No matter what he does, it's powerful. That reflects our category of life. No matter what we do, we exude power, reshape the earth. Let us work to reshape the earth for the better. Too many of us are committing acts of evil. Webu. Let's go. Abarukeke, abarukeke. I am a god. You are a god. Abum god. We are gods. Abum god, 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 god. You are the god. Abum god. I am a god. Nako abum god. Abum abara madiu anua. Abum abara. Abum abara abo. Abo abara. Abum abo abara. Abum agor. Anibu agor. You can also call us agor. Ka. Abum ka. Abum ka. Abum expand forever new. Abum kam meja madiuha. Abum kam meja madiuha. Abum kam meja kikeka. Abum kamalu kamalu kaka. Aname kamalu na wamalu na wa. Abum kamalu kikeka. Abum kamalu kamalu kaka. Be great in a group. You can't be great by yourself. Unless it's for a short period of time. And the spirits are with you, expand forever. Kamalu kamalu kaka. Ooh, hit the paper, hit the paper, hit the paper, hit the paper. I hit the paper, I hit the paper, I hit the paper. I get paper, I am paper. I got the paper. If you hate me, you'll like get the paper. Ka. Who? Kamalu kamalu kaka. I am the kamalu amalu wawa. I am the kamalu animal mama. Abum kamalu Valkyrie. Abum kamalu Valkyrie. Abum kamalu Valkyrie. O say boo I do. O say boo I cool. Ka 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 ka. Yes. Kamalu kamalu ka ka. Apparently this workstation soundproofing is not perfect, but anyway, we go forward. I hit the paper, I get the paper, I hit the paper, I get the paper, I am paper, I boom paper, I boom paper, 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 I get the paper. I get the paper, I hit the paper, I get the paper, I hit the paper, I get the paper, I get the paper, I get the paper, I am paper, I get the paper. I get the paper. I get the paper. Hit the paper. Yes. Let us all hit the paper. 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 I hit the paper. I am Saturn. I hit the paper. I am the adder. I am the adder. I am the adder. You are subtractor. Webu. Webu. Ka. Okay. Yeah, someone's telling me to keep it down. I'm in a soundproof room, but I guess the soundproofing is not perfect, so we make do. Anyway. Winding down, maybe. think EWA is winding down, Saturn's winding down. Just to comment on the topic, I've said this before, I'll just say it again. When I say, and I think I raised my voice a little bit. I think you guys can hear me. Anyway, I don't think it's reasonable to say I'm too loud for talking. I think maybe it was when I hit the paper. And to be clear, I think this is a problem with the establishment, not me. Anyway, Anyway, yeah, just to comment on the title of this live stream, Dr. Umar Is Fraud. What do I mean? I'm just putting the emotion. Let's unplug this so I can actually stand this up properly. There we go. It's my charger. I don't like how it looks, but it's effective. Anyway, so Dr. Umar Is Fraud. I've commented on this before. I'll just say it again quickly. I'm not necessarily saying that he's violated the inconsistent mess that is U.S. law. I'm just saying that he has misrepresented the solidity of his enterprise, the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, that school that he's operating. And he's also misrepresented his life, his values, and what he's done, and his character, okay? So that's the short version of it. So anytime you misrepresent things like that, that's fraud. So I'm just putting the idea out there. That's what that's about. Now, as for solutions, I'm just going to say we need to find more world leaders. Like it or not, Dr. Umar Johnson is a world leader. Don't believe that the only world leaders are the ones that you see, how should I say it? To be polite, don't believe that the only world leaders are the ones that you see in suits heading up what we call governments. Of course, those are world leaders, but those are not even the most common types of world leaders. Any person who everyone gravitates towards in some fashion and is able to revise and comment on what the masses of people are doing is a world leader. We need to discover and uplift more so that he's not at the forefront so much. Anyway, that's what I got. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, my name is Chimoge. I also go by Moge. Of other names, like my government name, Chimoge Chijioke Ibe, and then of course the name I use to make music, which is the name of this network, Nkworie, Nkworie. Right, I spelled and stylized it different ways. So please buy my art, which is on Patreon. There are some other places you can get it, but primarily on Patreon. Please also buy my merchandise. I have things like clothing and also work materials, and I'm adding more stuff. That's in my Streamlabs merch shop, and again, every network has one of these. I think the only exception is Moge does not yet have a merch shop, but I'm working on that. But anyway, the other 5 got them. Then you can also subscribe on Patreon. You get many benefits with your subscription. Again, that's a form of network membership. And then you can also donate. You can donate on PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Let me put up, and then you can also donate to my GoFundMe. That still could use donations. It's not full yet. So here are the donation options. Let me just put them up there. You have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Those are the 3 I'm highlighting. The GoFundMe is also an option, although that's not like a permanent thing, because once it's full, it's done. But these will be open forever. So at OZBangWoku on Venmo and PayPal, and then $OZBangWoku on Cash App. Anyway, thank you very much. See you guys next time. Let's put up another short. All right, see you guys.